Welcome to Design Media Research, DMR, for the 2021 school year. I am Mrs. Ellen Kalinowski. While it is my first time teaching this particular class, this is my 27th year here as an educator at Kittatinny. Without a doubt, this promises to be a year like no other. First of all, let me say thank you to all of you. Thank you for sharing your children with me, for supporting their learning, and working with us on this adventure. As a parent myself, I know these times have been quite a juggle, and I sincerely appreciate your efforts. In Design Media Research, we introduce and reinforce aspects of design, public speaking, critical thinking, and media literacy. The students will learn how to use multiple communication mediums, work collaboratively to solve real-world problems, and become empowered to think critically, behave safely, and participate responsibly in our digital world. To start the year, we have been working on refreshing basic tech skills with Google Docs and Google Slides, and reinforcing positive digital citizenship behaviors. We will continue to develop communication and creative problem-solving skills throughout the year. Later in the year, we will look critically at media consumption, strengthening our abilities to identify fake news and becoming more savvy consumers as we look at advertising techniques. What do I expect of my students? I need them to be here. When they're present, I need them engaged in our learning activities. I need them to be responsible, to complete the work, and wearing their mask properly so we can protect one another. I need them to be respectful to themselves, their peers, and the adults here at Kittatinny. And finally, I need these students to keep being awesome. Your job is to be the best you can be. So what does our learning look like? We start each day with our agenda slide for a bit of routine in this chaos. This is my fabulous teaching look that your students see. We have our nearby friends in class, and our faraway friends who are virtual that day or every day. This setup certainly has taken some getting used to on my part, but your students have been wonderfully cooperative. Instruction approaches vary from day to day. On independent work days, I try to set everyone up with the directions and remain available to answer questions throughout the period. Other days, we might play a game as a group or work in smaller groups on particular challenges. For the time being, all work for me will be done through Google Classroom. When students complete assignments for me, I'd like them to reflect on a few questions. Is this my best work? Can I be proud of this? Am I showing what I know? Does this reflect my abilities? I want students to give a solid effort in everything they do. Grades are based on classwork and participation, which makes up 40%, and projects, which make up 60%. Students may redo any assignment for me up until the end of the marking period. Please encourage your students to reach out if they are experiencing any difficulties, whether it is with technology, work volume, or stress levels. We are all more than happy to help them. I am available for virtual office hours every morning, and students can request an appointment via Google Forms. The link to the form is found in our Google Classroom. If you have any questions, please contact me via email at ekalinos@krhs.net. Thanks for taking the time to watch. Let's make the best of the year together.